Hey guys, it's been a while since I made a discussion video, and so here I am. A few months ago I made a video talking about prefabs and galleries I want to see added to creative mode. And so now that chapter 3 has been out, I'm going to list prefabs I want to see make it into creative from the chapter 3 island. Comment below which prefabs you want to see added to creative in the future. I do have a quick announcement before we begin. You may have noticed that I don't put ads on my videos, and I want to keep it this way, so I have opened a Patreon for anybody who wants to show me and my channel extra support. There are 2 tiers and both come with benefits like exclusive content and sneak peeks. The link will be in the description if you want more info about my Patreon. Anyway, let's get into the video. First up are the gas stations. All of the prefab ideas in this video are all from the chapter 3 island. And so first of all I want the new gas stations added to creative. There are multiple types all over the map, and they are really nicely designed from the previous ones. They have bright and vibrant colors, along with a more realistic design and structure. A lot of these pieces would also make for good builds which aren't even gas stations. And I think could be a cool addition to creative mode. If we take a look at the ones we already have, they just look a lot bland, especially in design and color. After those are the chapter 3 houses, specifically the sleepy sound houses. We have never seen house designs like these in Fortnite, at least not to this quantity. Again, the design of these builds, and the contrasting colors really help these houses stand out from what we've seen in the past, and easily outshine the houses we currently have. Epic doesn't seem to want to add houses into creative besides the Pleasant Park ones, so having such a large variety of houses added to creative mode would be game changing. Up next is this temple. I'm unsure of the name of it, but I believe it is a landmark. It's a really cool designed temple, with a really nice mossy design. I believe it is the sunny step pieces, but recolored to this more realistic grey temple color. The sunny step pieces we have are cool, but the colors do look kinda ugly in many people's opinions, and I think this piece would make for perfect temples in the same color as this landmark. I'm sure we could possibly see this in creative someday, especially seeing as we got Fort Crumpet previously. This next one would be galleries instead of prefabs, but I would really like to see the new desert nature and terrain. When I first saw the chapter 3 desert, I instantly saw it as a much improved looking desert over the chapter 1 desert, and these pieces are personally some of the coolest nature and terrain we've seen. The terrain is very rocky and canyon-like, whereas the new nature is more colorful and realistic. Both of these combined make a really good looking desert, and would be an improvement over what we already have. Now this one may have been expected, but I think seeing the chapter 3 designs of tilted towers could be cool. I wouldn't say it's impossible because we have 3 versions of tilted currently in creative mode, and so it may one day be possible we see this new version. All of the buildings look similar as their chapter 1 version, however they all use chapter 3 pieces, which we currently lack in creative. I think this would be a really good way to making cities and suburbs without having to use chapter 1 pieces, and this would be the perfect time to add new street deco and roads into creative mode. I know tilted coming to creative again would be split, but there are many positives towards if it did, and I would love to see these pieces added. After tilted is COVERT CAVERN, recently added. COVERT is a new style of IO base in Fortnite, and this time it takes on a grotto aesthetic in the middle of a mountain. I'm still surprised that we haven't received any sort of IO base in creative mode, and seeing as COVERT is a POI, this would be the perfect way to do so. Some really cool pieces we could get besides the base are the drill machines, and possibly the new stalactites and maybe even new cave terrain. Why not go the full mile with this one? And hey, why not give us the grotto? And next up is Condo Canyon. Now take one glance at Condo, and you'll see a whole range of colors. The Pueblo-styled buildings updated to a chapter 3 style look incredibly nice, along with the bright colors, and really would be a nice change from having to always use the chapter 1 Pueblo. So yeah, that wraps up my list of wanted prefabs/galleries. Comment what you want to see added and I'll make sure to read them all. There are many I have missed on this short list, but these were some of my personal additions. If you did enjoy this video, consider subscribing to not miss out on any of my uploads. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.